Chat, do you think that it'll let me check the bounties before we go to the hotel? Should I just see? Oh, it actually lets me go in. Just double checking. I would love to check, but I'm kind of busy right now. I'll come back when things have settled down a bit. I have a lot of requests. Remember when he's busy right now? Remember? What about me? Oh, also...
Wonderful, isn't it?
I don't... Oh. I was just curious if there were any gold beetles, like, around here, but... I'm not really seeing anything glowy, so maybe...
Hey, listen!
Maybe it's okay? I don't think I can go down this way. Maybe we'll have to come back. Yeah, I guess. I guess you're right.
Hang on. That's the one from the
Does this go down too? Oh. Oh, that's so weird. It looks like I'm able to go through there, but I'm not. Okay, let's just go. We'll go to our hotel site. You totally didn't see any? Does that mean you did see one and I just zoomed past it? It is very likely that I did.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
It is a little weird. Yeah, I don't know if I love it. Also, I feel like this is forcing me to like skip these areas because the quest marker is not in like any of these quarters. But like the shops and stuff. But I feel like if I go to them, they're gonna be like, oh, we can't serve you right now. Just like the bounty guy, you know? So part of me is like, maybe I shouldn't bother right now. Maybe I should check later. But a gold beetle should just be like around. I missed it. Where? They show up on the map? Wait, what shows up on the map? The gold beetles? Chat, where are you saying that I missed it? Am I blind?
All right then.
I don't. Chat, where is it? Oh, mini map? Am I drunk? The archway? Like this? Oh! That's so sneaky. Holy shit. That is so sneaky. I would have never noticed it. Honestly. I would never have noticed it. Alright. Let's go.
You're not serious.
Okay, we have shops. Bum, bum, bum.
All right then.
Yeah, this layout is like not a good time for this place. But anyway, I know I'm probably missing stuff. Let's just go to the destination marker though. Because I don't really like my brain. But then I'm like, no, wait, go explore. Shit. Nothing there. Is it this?
Now what am I to do?
Place? Yeah. The door is right here. Okay. Let us go in.
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a Eugif.
That's us.
Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew.
What does that matter?
Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere.
Why?
Sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I am Euphazia. I am the priestess of Virga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
Yeah, he's not wearing a
It's
mask. What the
just-
fuck?
You look so like the
The
priestess
pot calling the
before you,
kettle
I
black?
can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mistari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Ah, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler. Which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Hold not. There's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Okay. Join his... Well, yes, join his personal guard?
His personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky.
Oh,
We
okay.
can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
Shit. I need to consider another option. I guess attack from a distance?
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
Okay.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good.
Yeah, remember the
right?
handshake?
It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us
Yeah,
noticed
wouldn't they get
instantly.
seen?
Wait,
Especially by the people sitting higher up, though?
Are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis would be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you.
Me?
With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
I mean, I guess I'd always planned to.
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. I see. Well then. We're counting on you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Okay. I guess.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now, but let's just try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. It'll get even colder at night, so try not to get sick. The fact that the lance passed muster is a testament to Norris's skill. Sometimes the man can achieve truly amazing things. Even now, he's holed up in the runner working away, shooting something rather than with usual vigor, I don't doubt. He has his quirks to be sure, but there can be no mistaking that he's a great credit to our endeavors. That was my first time seeing snow, and it was so cold I shivered. What a sensation. Oh, right. Juna's going to meet us later tonight because she's got so many things to do behind the scenes. Darian, you go ahead and rest up. You've got a big role to play tomorrow yourself, after all. So this is Altabury, eh? Colder climes tend to inspire stronger drinks among its people, but all that can wait until after our business is finished. Once we've trounced Luis, I can think of no better celebration than a good stiff drink.
At last.
Tomorrow is finally Saints' Day. Luis will show his face, and with the real lance, don't worry, I'm prepared to do a must. The man must be stopped. Oh. That was cool how the room like just shifted when I went. What's over there? Is there something on this side? Oh, I got excited. Well, guess not. Okay, let's pop a quick save and then we will go to sleep. LOL, Azure Lightning. Rest.
Good night.
Rest well. I know, it kind of reminded me of that as well, actually, Detonator.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made
Oh my
some
god,
kind
they're
of fake?
so on to us, it's
Even
crazy.
in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely. That good enough for you, brother? Del. You remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz.
Yeah,
Joke
maybe
or
it
not,
is.
you'll get yourself killed.
But them not even helped you out a
The
few
third eye
times, Del.
blind, definitely.
really impressed me, like. I don't know how to say it, but it was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Louis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So he's gonna try to take out Forden, and we're gonna try to take him out?
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Are they talking about us?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The Saints' Day festivities in Altabury will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God. And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go around. Lots of new info coming in.
Oh
even
yeah,
as I
maybe.
speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail
I'm getting
thought
anxiety.
lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news
Vibrating.
on everyone's
Oof.
lips is the announcement of Count Louis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a
Unofficial?
candidate working under Louis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden too may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Louis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When
Great.
it's time, I'll call the guards outside.
I'm getting
That will be
anxiety,
your window
chat.
to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing. Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Louise said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
I don't know what we need to prepare.
Right.
We'll finally settle the score with Louise.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. I know you'll be able to do it. The Opera House is located at the highest point in the city. It'll just be you and Yufa in there, so make sure you both are geared up for anything.
All right, then.
Oh, it looks like there are sales,
head there right
though.
away.
That's good. So hopefully I can buy some stuff at a discount. I guess I have to prioritize me and Yufa from the sounds of it, so...
Right.
I think I want to go
That's the one from the exhibition.
this way. So armor would be in here.
Very nice.
Oh, prices are reduced. Nothing to appraise or sell. Okay, so this looks like it's only really good for Heisme.
Understood.
And then, okay, this is 282 and 12. Ooh. Strength and magic. Okay, yeah. Put that on me. Mystic robe. I guess we'll put that on Yufa.
What do you think?
Okay. Oh boy. Strength and magic. Ooh. Can I only buy one of these?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh well. I put it on me. Okay. We'll check the weapon shop. Oops, I was left.
Gotta love.
Okay, we got a discount here as well. Oh. I'm running a little low on money, so I'm just gonna wait. I'll get this one instead.
What do you think?
I don't think I'm gonna have enough to buy. No, unfortunate. It's okay, we'll come back for that one, I'm sure. I hope. They said to prioritize us and Yufa. Is it highlighter yellow or hot pink? Maybe. Our favorite colors, chat? Just kidding, obviously. I think I have enough, like, items and stuff, honestly. I'm not too worried about that. But let me just at least unlock the teleport for the shop. I think I have to go in there for it to actually let me do that, right? Especially fused? Absolutely not. Alright, there we go.
Alright then.
So... okay, I guess we just go. Are we ready? Not really. Will we ever be ready? Probably not. So we might as well rip the band-aid and head over to the opera house. We've got the best gear we could get. We've got the best weapons we could get. So we just do it. Ready or not. Hopefully it lets me save in this room. I didn't think about it before I went up the stairs. Just in case. Okay. This looks like a pretty straight shot path, but I'm just curious if there's anything. Fuck. I thought there was going to be a gold beetle there for sure. But no, there's not. Okay. So this is the square. Just double checking over here.
Just sublime.
Oi there.
That will be quite enough.
I know I'm like kind of running, and I'm probably missing any gold beetles, but it's okay.
Not so bad. Well, hello.
Let's go. We're not gonna just waltz in the front door, are we? There should be a service door nearby. Once the time comes, it'll be up to Juna to do something about the guards by the service entrance. That's literally where the quest marker...
Check this out.
Oh, this here is the service entrance. Juna's supposed to do something about the guards before the night of the performance. Want to wait until then? Yes. You ready to do this? From here on, it'll just be you, me, and Yufa. We won't be able to contact the others. Make sure your equipment is where you want it to be. Want it before we set out. I'm ready. Ready to go as we are. All right, then let's follow the plan and wait here. I hope. Sorry, detonator. All right, the guards have left their post. Juna has done her job admirably. And she's unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen. Oh my god, Alex. No time for Maria too.
All right.
Infiltration successful. This way should lead backstage. From there, we climb to the roof and then atop the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure their brothers out somehow.
So,
Stroll and I will secure an exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
We split up from here. Let's all do our parts and regroup. Good luck.
Let's go.
Okay. Before head, forehead, and after head. True.
All right.
Let's start the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position before Juna finishes singing.
I'm sure of it.
And to get on the chandelier, we need to first reach the roof. That's right. Juna laid it out for us. We head backstage and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go.
Understood. Let us be on our way then.
First,
say there.
I feel like there are so many sneaky spots in here. Would there be gold beetles in this place? Probably. I feel like they would be sneaky enough to do that. But I'm probably gonna miss them all. There's so many rooms too! Like, wait, what do I do? Should I go in each of them? Will it let me go in each of them? I know how the service door being unlocked makes us less sus. We're all a part of the candidates and seem pretty well known. I know, that is so true, actually. Can I go in these rooms? It appears to be locked. What do you need? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Come back later. Dismissive, aren't they? I guess they're busy preparing. Will that be every door? It appears to be locked. Okay. We're ruling it out. You know, just in case.
Ridiculous.
Okay. So, there were stairs back here, I think? Just out of curiosity. Can I actually access them? No. Should have known. Alright. You can't have sus without us. True. True. I think this will be blocked off too, right? Just double checking. Yep.
That damned Louise.
Okay.
You're not serious.
Look.
Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in there. But what's up with this guy standing in front of the door muttering something? Has something happened, do you think? Oh, bollocks. Did I drop it somewhere? Hey, is something wrong? Oh no, it's just, it seems I dropped my key somewhere, so now I can't open this door. And of all times, it has to be when we were busy beyond belief. I guess I'll have to go get a spare. He left, and now we have a locked door to deal with.
Actually,
that man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. So finding it will get our plan back on track. Let's scour this area. We might also ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone is bound to have seen it.
Then...
You think so?
You're not serious.
oh my.
I heard from the roguish crier. Did you really go all the way to the pagan islands for a divine relic? This crier said you found something amazing on the island, but he's just spitting tall tales, isn't he? Or was there...
Speaking of which...
I've heard the rumors about you. They say you killed the sea monster outside Brawlhaven, which means the head His Eminence brought to the exhibition was fake. An Elda spitting in the church's face. You're an interesting fellow. Okay. I think so too, Addicts. What the fuck? We're just walking around with our shit out. I'm starving. I should have brought something to eat.
Damn, Louise.
Why is no one saying anything helpful?
Say.
The monk army seems to be on high alert today. They've even brought guard dogs along. Perhaps it's because Luis is here and the royal magic would prevent any sort of assassination, would it not? Well, yes. It's not here either. Damn, where did I drop it? Looks like everyone's missing stuff. His Eminence Forden is of course a fine candidate, but it's Professor Julian in the end who's most fit to be king. He appeared to obtain a divine relic with no trouble at all, yet despite this, he remains unpopular. It's curious. I suppose it indicates just how unintelligent the masses truly are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, as Professor Julian says.
Why is this happening?
Lord Milo's participating in Saints' Day this year. Oh, how I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support his eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are a tide that cannot be stopped. Wait, where is... Why is this showing... Oh, here we go. Seems like a string of some sort.
Honestly.
We maybe can't go around picking up every little thing while on a mission to assassinate an aristocrat. Well, perhaps it'll prove useful. Let us hold on to it for the moment.
Why is this happening?
Where beauty will rule. Oh, fuck that guy. I forgot that was his name. Nice quality of life. I haven't even been reading them, but you're right. They are. LOL, Azure Lightning. Seems like a small gold tooth. A gold tooth? How did something like that end up on the floor? Our search is yielding more peculiar items and keys. It appears to be a silver necklace. Wow, that's a nice necklace. It might be important. I imagine it belongs to someone around here.
What is it?
Do you have some business with me? I'll have you know that I'll not be swayed by an elder candidate. I proudly support Rudolph and his vision of Rusant rule. Besides, wouldn't you say there's something rather alluring about such a severe man? No? Loveless, that puerile, powerpus buffoon. He yet refrains from dropping out of the race. Powerpus are a foolish tribe to begin with, but the longer that man remains, the bolder they'll grow. How irritating. Wasn't there a guy back here that was looking for something? This guy?
Ridiculous.
I can't talk to him again, though. Shit, I guess that's not it.
I've done it now.
How long does it take to change? The play's going to start soon. Is something the matter? You seem rather troubled. That dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in there. I need it back.
What?
Really? I'm sorry. I'm a bit occupied. I can't find my precious necklace. I've searched everywhere and I still can't find it. I suppose it's possible I dropped it in the hallway. Have you seen a silver necklace? I lost it, and it's really important to me. The necklace was picked up. Perhaps it's theirs? Let's check with them.
This is it.
You found it! Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're able to see each other right now. In any case, I want to give you a reward. How about this? An exclusive preview of the Saints' Day play script. I guess I give it to this guy. You got it for me? I'm saved! I don't have much to give as thanks, but please take this. Well, that's not exactly what I was looking for, but I guess better than nothing. Oh no. 1,000-year door flashbacks. I am positively hideous without my tooth. This is a disaster. Didn't we pick up a gold tooth earlier? Can't imagine it belongs to anyone else.
Thank you very much.
You spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved! Now I can socialize without appearing to be some gap-toothed yokel? As thanks, take this key. I picked it up in the corridor earlier, but I couldn't risk telling the attendant with a gap in my teeth. Can you imagine? You may get a reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. My smile can shine.
Is this perhaps?
This is the key we've been looking for. We found it. I feel like our rewards seemed more like errands, but all's well that ends well, I guess. Let's try these keys out. All right. Let's get that going. All right. It's open. We can finally proceed. This goes backstage, where we should be able to reach the roof. Are you ready? Wait, can I save in here? I can, just in case. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. So we just go.
Ready?
Hopefully we'll see you later, Azure Lightning. Okay.
Check this out.
Look at that curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. And I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them, though. Should we just push through?
No.
It would be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we'll not shake it easily. You have a point. I wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What the? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? Couldn't happen at a worse time. We can't have this ruining Saints' Day festivities.
So apparently...
That takes care of that.
What?
So the lights? I asked Hulkenberg to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can. That was a great help, thank you. Once the exit route is secured, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you.
Let's go.
Let's sneak through where the lights are out. Follow me.
The future is uncertain.
The backstage passage lights are out.
That is...
Yes, it was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident or... I believe I charged you with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order? Rest assured, Your Eminence. I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
Increase security. Call in the reserves too. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through.
Yes.
Yes, sir. As you wish.
Good grief.
Air's getting a bit thick in here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands keeping order. Well, I suppose that's my cue. Who is he working for now?
Now!
At long last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relics will begin very soon.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic.
At last.
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They'll probably have some officials do a preamble for a while. Then they'll start the actual dedication. Juna's set to sing after that. We'll need to be on the chandelier by then. If we get into any fights, they'll target Yufa first, since you're protected by the royal magic. Make sure you keep an eye on her, Darian. We have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry.
That's not good. That's not good. I know, she's fucking very easy to die.
What now?
Wait a minute. Why is this empty? Was this how I had this set up the whole time? Why am I so confused? Why do I only have... Aren't I supposed to have 4 inheritance slots on this? And I only have 3? Is it because I'm stuck with Gallica? I thought most of them had 4. Oh, it's Seeker. Whatever. Okay. I was gonna do a better heal, but I don't think I have the option, in all honesty. Because I don't have Medica. Maybe do I have... Crit. I'm gonna take this, honestly, just in case for this. I'm kind of scared otherwise. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I did not do that. I don't have that many, but I wonder if I'd be able to unlock it. Let's see.
I found new power.
Damn. I don't think we'll quite get there. I mean, it's good to work towards regardless. I just don't have enough, which is fine. I think we'll still be okay. Okay. Okay, we're still doing okay. It's fine. Oh, shit. I turned around. Out of 100? I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know. Someone's back here. You, aren't you that Elda candidate? We got caught right away. Now we got no chance but to force our way through. It must have been you who cut the lights, dogs of Luis. You won't wreck Saints Day on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him, but he'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Mistari girl. So we're doing it this way. If Yufa falls, the mission fails. Be careful. Wait, was there another way I could have gone? I didn't see it, if there was.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this
I'm all
place
prepared.
up.
No.
No.
Let's go. Burn!
This is their weakness.
It's too
I
early.
pray you're ready, Captain. Come forth now. One more remains. I've done it.
I'll show you the fire!
This can't be.
Here I go. It is your turn.
Nice, Ghostface. Yes, that's right. I will need that. Because I don't think I have that unlocked at all at this stage, so...
Yay, we've done it.
Did I have another option, chat? Could I have gone a different way? Like, it kind of made me feel like I was supposed to sneak around them, and I didn't.
We found
My pasta
something.
was good! It was delicious. Thank you for asking.
Great find. Keep it.
Have you eaten dinner yet? Did you eat anything yummy?
What a fortunate find.
Now, there's two ways I could go. I think I'm gonna go this way to level.
There they are. Charging in. Time for some closing. Forward! Charging in.
Seems simple enough. Oh my god, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Ghostface. Shit.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Did I... Wait, this is a maze. I think I should have gone the other way too. Although I might have to backtrack again, but I'm just... Oh no! It doesn't let me. Fuck. Oh well, okay. Chicken Alfredo? That sounds yummy. I haven't had Alfredo in a while. I have not had it in a while. Am I that surprised? No, I guess not. Disappointed maybe is the word.
We found something.
Maybe that's the word I'd use. I also have to pee. Because it took so long to start playing, I like don't want to go yet.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Then I probably should go.
Push through.
Okay, so it looks like we have a couple ways we can go. Let's go this way first. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What do you think you're doing?
What poor excuses for intruders. You wandered right up to us. Never thought I'd see the day. He's protected by the royal magic. No matter, Master Godot will still appreciate us bringing him in alive. It seems you leave us no choice but to fight. I'm sorry, but we will not lose. Such bluster for a pagan wench. You get the honor of being killed first then. Gross. Okay, I'm assuming these are weak.
Piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Well, that sucks. Why is it saying it's weak though? And it's not? Oh, only one is. I don't have pierce, so. Oh no. Okay, let's get rid of this one.
We're counting on you.
And I don't know. I mean, I could hit it like this. And it says it's weak, but it's not. Slash damage maybe? This is gonna be a slower kill, I think. Good luck with the tourist Ghostface. Hopefully you don't miss the whole stream. Hopefully we'll see you later, but if not, have a great weekend. I might alt stream this evening, so maybe we'll see you over there. Oh,
maybe not.
No. Ugh. Does he really block all this stuff? Fuck. I don't have a choice.
Everyone is counting on you.
I don't. Let's try.
Come forth now.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, Dark seems to work, and he's poisoned, so that's good. Nice. There we go.
Return.
That's fair as well. They do. They do. Divisible days by 5? Oh, thanks. Today is not divisible by 5, unfortunately.
Nice.
I love it.
Opera Cape. The way that she said that, I love it. I was like, what the fuck? I don't think I've ever heard that before. Have you, chat?
How nice. This should prove useful.
I have not paid attention to that. Oh no, I don't wanna go there yet. There's more ways I can go. I guess I just haven't heard her say it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just deaf. Actually, my earbuds are a lot quieter than what you guys hear. Because, like, when you guys say it's loud, in my headphones I can't really hear it. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta turn it down. There was a chest there. I wasn't done. I don't know why it went up the ladder. Same button, I guess.
Whoa, you've done it.
You rang, Mike? Yes? See, like, is there a way that I can go through every section, or do I always have to miss something? Because, like, there was that other way I could have gone too, right? And I kind of like that way. Look like it's better. Hey, Negativity, how's it going? I always have to miss something? Bleh. Let's try this way first.
Please.
I see the end.
It's because of the spots where it makes you jump off the ledge, right? Like, I don't think you can go, like, back up when there's a jump. So that's why I'm confused. This one has a ladder down here, though. Maybe it'll let me go back there. Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the guards below? Sorry, we don't have time. Let us through, or we'll make you. Take not one step further. The Theocracy's monk army will be respected. The Elda's a candidate. He will be shielded by the royal magic, so aim for the Mistari girl first. We've come too far to fall here. Let's go. I think that ladder might be the key, like the one that's beside me. Okay, what are you weak?
Piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I won't hold back. No.
Okay, wait.
Wizard!
Okay, I guess I'll just...
Summon. That's your opening, Captain.
Get rid of this
It is
one.
your turn. Yeah, Yuffie hit their weakness.
I wish I still had the attack all, like, that the mage class had, because that was kind of nice. Oh, you know what? I'll do... Oh, does this hit both?
Take this.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize that hit both.
Come at me. Vida's power. You better be sure.
I was gonna block, so I have to do this. And then I guess I'll take this. Oh, come on. Okay. Got it. Unscathed. Nice.
Yeah.
That takes care of all the guards. Let's head for the roof. No, wait! Wait! There's a lot. There was a ladder. There was a ladder. I tried to hug that side so I could have gone down the ladder, but it wasn't letting me.
Well, now this is unbelievable.
I'm upset.
Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic
It was
to
only
put
fights?
all others to shame.
Okay.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
Also, chat, I feel like this is going to be a long cutscene and I really have to pee. I don't want to have to stop it at a worse part than this, so I'm going to just quickly go and do that and I'll be right back and then we'll continue on. And then I should be good for the rest of the stream. I just don't want to have to pee in the middle of this worse than I already am. I'll be right back. chat. I want to go check on Evie really quickly as well. All right. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your patience. All right, let's go.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hand?
Thank you.
We simply preached his holy
Get here,
words
thanks for the
and
10 gifted
spread
subs, by the way.
teachings.
Shit, I just noticed.
Mutual dialogue was what won the day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Through guided
Thank you.
prayer, anyone can be saved. And we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible. But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden.
Oh yeah,
I think
sure.
it's obvious whose doing it is.
If anyone can do it.
Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even
Thanks,
to an
Society.
amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now,
Yes.
continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land.
What's happening?
The top ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself.
Why didn't he present the
Zuna,
relic?
for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
Well, but are we still gonna go through with the plan even though he's not presenting? He was still there from the looks of it. We made it to the roof. Phew, just in time.
Let's hurry.
We can get down to the chandelier from that building. Hurry.
Finally.
I also love how they're trying to present this like it's the end of the game. But like it's not. Like I know it's not.
We're here. I think
I
we
think
can
I can
get
get-
down onto that
Oh.
massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
It will.
Okay. It's finally time to end this.
But it's not. We know it's not. Oh god.
Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, flying to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mid.
Focus. You only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my
I have anxiety.
eyes to the sunrise.
I have anxiety.
From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I. Trembling finger holds us to my dream.
Okay.
Bone will break
Now! We got him! Right?
But
Hey, the lance! Hurry!
she's not gonna be able to do it, is she?
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna.
I know, it
Moving
was
right
so
along.
bright. I wasn't expecting the lights, you know?
Come back.
But they can't get the lance back.
Hail!
Is it done? The lance should have hit him, but we can't get it
Taking that
back.
into account.
There's some sort of interference. Luis is doing, no doubt. The lance struck true, yes? Is he slain or not? We can't be sure.
True.
It was certainly dark, and since the lance hasn't returned, we can't make a clear judgment. No use thinking on it now. We've done all that we can.
Hey.
For the moment, at least. Now let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be.
Hurry!
They don't need it anymore, no, but like, if he doesn't die and he sees that it's the lance, like, he's gonna know it was us, like, confirmed, right? So that's the part that is sketchy, isn't it?
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one.
I told you!
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on! He's ready to listen, so say it! You know there's something he needs to hear.
I do? Juna is staring fiercely, prompting my words. The lance has fallen into Luis's hands. We no longer have a means to counter his attack, but there's still hope. If we're to even these odds, there is one thing I can say. I challenge you to a duel. You'll pay for the prince, or let us go. Do I tell him about the prince like I've told everybody about the prince? Or is that bad if I give it away? But I feel like if I just tell him like, oh, let's duel, like, what is that so special? What is so special about that? I'm gonna say you'll pay for the prince. Fuck it.
Wait. What are you saying? What does that solve?
Shit.
Calm down. You're losing your composure.
I'm glad I chose that. Okay. I guess we're dueling. I challenge you to a duel.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
It's time to
The very words I was waiting.
duel.
You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
All
There
right.
needs to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Well, that's rude.
Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
He who will save this country, he who triumphs over evil, he who would be king in your stead. Fuck this guy, I'm saying that.
I am the hero. The one who will end your reign.
A fine answer.
Thank you.
Across every age, wherever there is a throne, there is a carpet stained red beneath it. My name is Luis Guiaburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
I don't know who to bring. Like, I don't know what he's weak against. Like, I don't know. Oof, is this gonna be a mistake? In regards to experience, I need to do this. But I think I might regret it because I don't have physical damage, and I don't know if, like, he's gonna need physical damage. I might be fucking Juna here. I think I'm gonna go in with Stroll first.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Luis Guiaburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Even Luis can't fight at full strength after that direct lance wound.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Ending you is my
fulfill
purpose.
my purpose and cut you down, Luis.
A mission, an assigned purpose,
yes.
An ideal borrowed. If you think that alone is equal to my will, then you have already failed.
This is our mission. We'll see justice.
Let's go.
We have no idea, so let's try Batra.
I can do this.
Doesn't say he was weak. Let's try Wind, although I feel no. There's definitely going to be a second phase here.
I shall fight. I call upon
I
royal
will
power
try heavy slash damage. And I will try Hamel. Okay.
This is strength. I strike. I strike.
He just loves me. Okay, so I haven't tried to ice.
Royal soul.
Even my strike
And I haven't tried dark. I could poison him with that technically, maybe, but it didn't work. I'll try Thunderblade. And I should probably do a heal on everybody, even though like I only really need to heal me.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. Bear witness. I strike.
Oh, did he? I don't remember that.
I strike.
Really hurting.
I strike. I strike.
You was hurt bad.
I don't remember what shady information meant. I can't access it now, can I? We've tried all magic though. Maybe Pierce.
Hold back. Fire.
I cannot fall yet. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Did I not buy it? I thought I bought from everybody though. Did I not?
Heed me. Help me finish this.
No holding back.
I didn't. Where are you supposed to get it from?
I knew you'd help.
That
was helpful.
I owe you.
This is strength! I strike, kill!
I'm assuming there's gonna be a phase 2. But no, I am genuinely asking, where was I supposed to buy it? The bar's here?
Come forth now. I'm sorry, everyone.
I shall fight.
Oh, you don't remember where it was at? I feel like I'm not doing any damage here.
I will not let you die. I am grateful.
Yeah, but I thought that I cleared them out. Like, I double checked it before we left the Burga Island place, I thought.
Is that all?
I strike, kill!
Oh, it was in this town. Okay, I thought that I was gonna have more time to go around this town, which is why I didn't look there.
Help me finish
Summon.
I underestimated you.
Oh.
Good.
I'll take the information. He's dead now, but like, yes,
Nice.
I still am curious how I could have done that better
Yes, I've become
now that he's
stronger.
defeated.
Lord Luis, do not interfere!
Oh, okay, gotcha. He fought dirty. What a bitch.
You falter even now.
I weakened you fair and square. Hey, but thanks very much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 28 months.
Hi Marissa. You look so heckin' pretty today and I hope you are doing well.
Thank
but
you so
please,
much. I really appreciate
Marissa, wear your glasses. Marissa love, Marissa love.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Lord Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
He's not the caster. Is he not the caster of the curse? And now we killed him, so we'll never know who is? Oh, we fucked up. We fucked up for bad. For real. This is bad.
Did we do it?
No.
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done.
But it's
We
not.
have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the
He
same.
has 1 HP.
We could not have triumphed.
He did
without
make his
everyone
appearance. Yeah, I guess.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Ah, yes, it went down with him.
Well, summon it back up, Yufa.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Oh,
Then
great.
what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done.
Okay.
Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
Oh boy.
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Is that excited or scared? I can't tell.
Lord Luis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found offstage.
Oh no!
Judging
No!
by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
Fuck.
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Luis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
I feel like this is as you say.
Yes.
Shit.
It is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness.
We're
Even
telling
the
them
songstress
this?
Juna aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company.
No, no, no. Why are we telling
took
them
no
everything?
joy
This is
in
bad.
disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
He's talking from such a personal perspective. Like, I don't think anybody cares about your parents and your village because they probably don't know your parents or your village. So this is not helping. Like, what other crime did you highlight of Luis's? They did say King Slayer, but they didn't really, like, say that he killed the king.
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
But we didn't win! But we didn't win! Luis himself literally said that we fucking did nothing. And I bet you that means that Luis didn't cast the curse. So the curse on the prince isn't broken. And we don't know who actually did the thing to kill them because Luis is dead.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
No, something's not right here.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I'm sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic.
Wow, this is going over a lot better than I
festivities
expected.
With fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumph today. In form and heart, you are a true knight.
Yeah, he probably is. You're right.
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Yeah, but like, then he's gonna have control of the lance now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
I think. We went up to 5th place. Right. I finally defeated my arch nemesis Luis. This should break the prince's curse. It's not going to, though. Why do you keep saying that it's not going to, though?
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much.
But like, didn't we just explain it to everybody?
Captain, do you not agree?
It's time for the truth.
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my
the only thing that we didn't say was the prince part, right? Like, we said he was a kingslayer, so... That's not enough for them? Like, I guess not?
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
Especially because the prince isn't gonna wake up.
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! Puppet to Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No. Their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took.
Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it.
I do feel bad, I know.
Oh, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right. That should have lifted the curse.
It didn't. Why do they keep banking on that?
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
Yeah, no shit. I just fucking explained it to you. They don't listen to me. They don't. They don't want to listen. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth, okay? They were very cool characters. I am sad we had to deceive them for so long. But, like, they even had their doubts about Luis in their deepest heart of hearts. I hope they do open their restaurant, you know?
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
I have a question. What if it's Forden? What if Forden was the caster?
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
It did.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
Yes.
That would mean...
Yeah.
We killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
When we saw the formula, Rella did say it was only an outline, likely jotted from memory. So that could mean this wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch work. Proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have?
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
I know it looks so good, 8-Bit.
Fie. No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What?
So how did Forden know?
Forden said.
Chad, I hate to say it, but I told you so! I told you so! If this is the first time she recounted it, then she didn't tell anyone, so the only way someone would know is if they were fucking there. Bitch, it was Forden.
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Is Forden behind all of this?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
Oh,
We
yeah!
need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in
Yeah.
Forden's hands. Especially now.
Let me just go up to this fucking curse man and be like, hey, sir, hi, excuse me. Did you actually, like, curse the prince and, like, you were actually fucking there and that's how you knew? Like, is that what happened? Is it you? Like, you, the head of everything? Like, you're the one that did it and so we did you a favor by killing Luis? Just wondering. Just, like, a casual conversation. Like, just curious if that's the situation, you know? Just wondering. Yeah, that's gonna work.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
True society.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine.
I thank you for giving us up to Forden. I appreciate that.
We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
Thank you very much.
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Verger Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan, but at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden?
Yes,
on
we are.
Saints' Day of all days?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle.
Thanks very much.
Whether some official ordered
They
the
keep doing what you love cause we love it too. Happy V-Day. 3 gotta bail, I'm still working greater than W
Thank you so much for the 14 months. I hope your shift goes by quickly. And thank you so much for the kindness, the kind words, and the resub. Have a great rest of your day.
Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctus Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really? I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
No, that's a death flag. That is a death flag raised right there. It seems Juno wasn't able to get much from Rella.
About that.
If Rella won't talk, then we'll have no choice but to pry the truth out of Forden tomorrow. I'm sure you've got lots on your mind, but I can tell that you're tired. Let's just rest up and get ready for tomorrow. Could Forden truly have killed His Highness? If the attack was by his hand, we must have our answers from him, no matter the means. The true culprit behind the curse must be brought to justice and fast. His Highness's life is at stake.
That's Luis.
Luis was by no means an innocent man, but we've still killed someone we shouldn't have. It's not so much that I feel guilty, but I have a sense of foreboding. I hope it's only my imagination. Hello? Forden, that cur. I'd long believed the church was not as pristine as it presented, but this. If he truly was the man behind the attack, we must reclaim the spear, and swiftly. We've finally taken down our greatest foe, yet it seems we can't celebrate just yet. I was naive to think taking down Luis would solve our problems. We murdered Luis, but the prince's curse is unbroken. We went through so much to get here, I can't help but feel conflicted. And to make things worse, Rella seems to be hiding something. She's never been a very good liar. Didn't I say death flag? Isn't that what I said? I thought I said death. Did I not?
Good night.
I did. Okay. Phew. I wasn't sure.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, I think I said it right, didn't I? I'm still thinking about the Scarlet Water from the Tides of Annihilation trailer.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway.
I guess
we
so.
will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
This bitch
Looks
who we
like
cannot
Dracodios
trust.
hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration.
I wish I kept a
day
donut
to
up here.
offer up
I
our
should have kept
thanks
one
to
more for
God.
myself. Oh well.
But first,
I'll have one after stream.
an announcement. Luis is dead.
Yes.
The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict.
Oh
Is
my
it
God,
not
Nathan.
past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard! We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Rude.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
We have no choice.
We have no choice.
If there really is no other way.
Well, didn't you see that coming?
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His Magla is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch!
Rude!
You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor?
Oh, great.
Preposterous!
This is a bad idea.
Such deeds.
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance.
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed.
What the fuck is happening?
Know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start.
Great.
Wait, is that?
Wait, is that Luis?
You, identify yourself.
No. What is going on? What is going on?
Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive? I've come to meet you, Forden.
Luis? Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis! But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit. Just like...
Wait, what? But I thought Yufa could see the Magla.
You snake, Luis.
How did he switch the lance? And how did he not die? Did we not kill him with the real lance?
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible.
Oh.
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
But wait. First of all, how is Louis still alive? Second of all, did we not use the real lance to kill him? But then we would have gotten trapped. No, it had to be the real lance. Okay, let's keep watching. I don't know.
Del, Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on?
Good people! You have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
You came back to life?
You came back to life? You believe me resurrected? Even if I could defy death, I care nothing for the prospect.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
No! Zorba?
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate!
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this, so I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
So, like, Forden's men didn't notice Zorba's vibe, like his 3 eyeballs and weird veins on his face and horn coming out of his head on one side. We didn't think that anything was like off. The vibes were off. Yeah, but like, think about when somebody wears a cloak like IRL. Like, you can still, like, if they move, you can kind of still see what's going on under there. You know? I find it very hard to believe that he infiltrated them that easily, but like, if it was me and I put a cloak on, I would not be as successful. Maybe it was a magic cloak.
But where's the theater?
It's enough for video game logic. That's fair.
Today
That's fair.
is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
Oh.
So
It was all
knew
fucking
the
Zorba.
truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell.
But now the
Is that
caster
not
is
so?
dead, unless it's
In
not
other
Forden
words,
still.
The curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
No, wait, but he seems kind of stressed out. He seems stressed that Forden's dead and that the prince is alive. So maybe we were right. Maybe it was Forden.
Please, spare us.
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
Oh, great.
No! Stop him!
Out of the way!
No! Oh.
What?
we run away? Run, please!
Come now.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that!
This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two faltered.
No, please! No, Del!
Vitelio!
What is happening?
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
No!
Stop talking, Del. I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand.
Oh no, I'm sad.
Look after Lady Juna.
Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no.
Del?
No. Oh no. I'm crying. Oh my god, that made me so sad. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh.
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
Lord Louis. That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my
I'm sad that
newfound
Juno
power,
cried too.
I shall tear them limb from limb.
Because he totally had a crush on her. And I feel like she kind of like
Guards, hurry!
liked it or kind of had a thing for him too.
Step
I'm
aside.
sad.
You have important work to do.
I'm sad. She had a soft spot for him, you know?
Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Can't we carry him?
Shut!
Come, make haste.
Oh, I feel so sad.
Oh, welcome back.
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabury. apologize
Detonator.
for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Tell knew he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Oh no!
Best to
I'm
leave him
sad!
be for a
Don't say
while.
stuff like that!
He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind.
So who else could it have
Luis
been?
was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Damn it all!
We've
God.
more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous. So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past, but that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought I...
Basilio, sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Tell...
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready? Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light.
Oh no, crying.
Awaken.
No! No! I hate this! Not like this! Oh. I can't. Tears, chat. They're burning my eyes.
See you around, Dell.
He's a mean-looking archetype.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake. You were passed out. Don't scare me like that. Not that I can
Juna's
blame you.
upset.
After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Yes. No! Don't show me this! I can't do this.
They want to pay
This
their
makes me
respects
so sad I can't. Oh.
for Fidelio.
Okay, that pushed me over the edge. I was trying so hard not to cry.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Oh, God.
Ardell. Funny, isn't it? Maybe this world's not so bad. Thanks.
I can't. Chat, why? Okay. Well. Shit.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Sanctifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
And Louise
So wait a second.
was a bloody spectre.
I feel like the sister, something's gonna happen with the sister now. Like something not good.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise,
I don't
even if
know.
Luis
I'm
does
feeling
not
like
sway our
I have
supporters,
sketchy
they
vibes
may lose faith in the church.
going on with
Before
that.
all else, we must choose a successor. But they need not share Forden's strength.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
Is she gonna fucking say yes?
She is your plan?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears. The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
I feel like this is bad.
This is all rather sudden.
I feel like
Of
this
course,
is really
you would have
bad.
our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well...
Oh my god, this is getting so messy!
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But say Saint Rella wins against Louise, becomes proper queen and all, gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
Okay. Stay with me, chat. I don't think Rella is as innocent as we may think that she is. Now, I said this in the beginning of the game, because they, like, showed her with that, like, room and, like, the Sanctus Church people. And she was, like, kind of sketchy when she was having her last conversation with Juna, when she asked if she knew anything about Forden being involved. I might be going too far out on a limb here, but what if Rella was the caster? Or in some way involved in, like, the situation. I'm not, like, saying I feel that definitely. But I feel like the fact that they're lining her up as the successor, she was acting sketch as fuck. I think that, like, something... She knows something or she did something. So, something is not right with Rella. I'm saying that much
can't be her own decision.
at this time.
Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
I don't think she wanted to be Queen Society. I don't think that she did it for her... Like, okay, if she was involved, I don't think that she did it for her own gain. Zinzaro, thank you so much for the 64-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much.
Gotta get this in.
I think that she either did it out of obligation, like she felt obligated to the church, or like forced by her father, or somehow convinced by the Sanctifex Forden guy to be involved and do it. I don't think she wants power or like wanted to kill the prince. I don't think any of that. I think she's a pawn that the evil people used. That is my hypothesis. I'm not saying definitively, but I think that something is not right. Like, she's involved in some way that we don't know. That's how I feel. There's just too many things I feel like at this time are like going like this. Like, I don't know. You know? So well, thank you so much for being here, Ash Lightning. I appreciate it. Sorry, guys, I have not been acknowledging the chat very much through all this. This is the height of the game right now, so, like, I'm trying to enjoy the game, react to the game, so I apologize if I've missed, like, messages and stuff today. I'm just doing my very best. I'm just a girl on the internet trying to play Metaphor, so I'm sorry if I've been, tunnel visioned, but yes, this is what I think, and that's my thought. Again, I don't think that Rella's evil. I think she just got used and involved in this somehow.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet.
So
perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
Yeah, probably
but that's
not.
got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent.
Well, yeah, she's not her biological sister. She's an adopted sister.
If Louise and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Louise versus Rella. Frontrunner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get people to support the prince's claim to the throne. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Right. I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
I am?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
The church isn't exactly innocent. No, they're not, but I still feel like she's not entirely guilty either. I think she just got, like, forced into it somehow. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like... Listen, Luis died and the prince wasn't healed. Forden died and the prince wasn't healed. Somebody put a curse on the prince. And they're very much alive. It could be a lot of people, you know? But the fact that Rella is being weird about talking to Juna about that time, and also, like, she's so involved with the Sanctus Church, I just feel like there's something there that we don't know. Like, I feel like it'd be so strange if they just brought in some random person and they were like, oh yeah, this person cast the spell. Don't you? Like, don't you think that there's, like, something more on the line if it was Rella? Because then it's Juna's sister and they have to kill her? Like, isn't that more interesting? That's my thought process. Like, I don't know. Again, I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know, the beauty guy, he just seemed kind of, like, there. And, like, would it, like, is it such a loss if we had to kill him? Like, I feel like they have to make it more interesting. Who did this? You know what I mean? We've already killed 2 people. So the next person that has to die, there has to be a deeper stake in it. Don't you think? That's my thought process. But, again, I'm not living and dying by these words. I just feel like they're kind of setting it up with these little, like, breadcrumbs that they're leaving us. Like, I kind of feel like that's where this is going. But again, I don't know. I haven't seen spoilers. I don't know anything. Like, this is a blind playthrough. I have no idea what's happening. But that's what I think would make the story good. And I think that it would be a better story if they made it matter. Because, like, we had to overcome killing Luis because he was so strong and powerful. And we did that, right? Then we had the plot twist that, like, the prince didn't get healed and it was Forden the whole time? The ruler of the Sanctus religion? Like, holy crap. And then he died. And then, now what? Like, what other way could they get us besides it being someone we don't want to kill, you know? So that's what I think. But again, don't spoil me. I'm hypothesizing, right? So, I will say here, in regards to me disguising myself as the prince, as long as they don't find out, I guess. What is our other option?
As long as they don't find out.
You can't just casually drop an "I'm in" on this.
Ardell was right about you being
But didn't he die and get brought back to life? Wasn't that the thing, or no?
The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just
That's how I understood it, but because he's a necromancer, the other guy, right?
The royal family's Clamar and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
True, Katarina hasn't been around for a while.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar haunts. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of Elden blood.
I'm an Elda.
I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
In other words, with an elder claiming
Wait, why did that auto? I tried to stop the auto. What did... I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, it's a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing. Okay, sorry.
Vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
Maybe you're right, but they're not exploring that thought process. Like, are they? If that was a thing, shouldn't they? If they're like sidestepping it and making it seem like it's not possible and it is possible, I'm gonna be annoyed by that. That's gonna make me mad if it goes that way. It was my understanding that Luis actually died. Maybe he was on death's bed, though. We did see the necromancer bring back you-know-who from the dead earlier. That's what I thought, that he died, and then my understanding of the story was that Zorba guy necromanced him back to life. But, like, yeah, maybe he didn't. But then again, like I said, I think I'm gonna be mad if they go that route. Like, he juked it, but he actually was the caster. Like, I'm gonna be like, are you kidding? We didn't think that through, you know? So, let's hope it's not that, but can't rule it out. You know? Can't rule it out. Okay, what say you? I can't back down now.
I can't back down now.
Wow. You never do, you know?
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince.
I guess
My
so.
king as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished. Can't let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
I know, I think it's kind of whack, too.
Can we talk?
So we have no clue what might happen in a situation like this. So once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night.
All right then. Where to?
Can I see the outside? I don't think there's any, excuse me, side quest to pick up. That's what I was looking for. Also, I think the audio desynced. I'm just going to quickly resync that too. Your society. They gave us a save. They did. I like it because it shows the desperation while Darian looks so chill about it. I'm in. Yeah, I know. True. Chad, I think this is the safest place for me to break, which is really unfortunate because I didn't get to, like, a fight or anything that I could grind on this weekend. But hey, maybe it forces me to edit stuff or work on filming something. 20 more minutes? I can't. I have to feed Evie. I have to feed her before it's too late because I have to take her water away for the night. I'm sorry, chat. I know I'm leaving us on, like, a cliffhanger. But I do feel like this is going to set us up for another set of cutscenes, right? So, like, I would love to keep going. But I feel like it's just going to make me keep going. So, I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush it.